Hello, I'm Ellie Schenkin, working on the sonar system for Team MUWSNet in the University of Manchester. Today I'm going to share with you Ellie's top 10 transducer tethering tips to make an acoustic transducer waterproof.
Tip number 1.
Cut down transducer leads, as this will help secure the cables.
Tip number 2.
Flux is good, flux is your friend. Securing flux will make soldering a lot easier and quicker.
Tip number 3.
Hang down solder, as this will mean you won't have to hold it.
Tip number 4.
Bring the iron to the solder instead of the solder to the iron.
Tip number 5.
Flux is your friend, but remember, your friends are also your friends, so have them hold your transducer for you as you solder.
Tip number 6.
A stitch in time saves 9, but remember, quick joints scores 9 points.
Tip number 7.
Use heat shrink to isolate your positive and negative terminals.
Tip number 8.
Guys, you can turn makeup and accessories into something useful. Simply borrow your wife's hairdryer and heat shrink with it.
Tip number 9.
Touching the transducer after blow drying it will melt a hole in your hand.
And tip number 10. Tip number 10.
Tip number 10. Treat your silicone like toothpaste. Squeeze it from the end of the jar. This will make it waterproof once it's dried. And afterwards, you'll have something looking like this. Fit a ring on it to protect, to focus the acoustic waves, and to test it, we can put a signal through. and that is Ellie's top 10 transducer tethering tips.
Thank you, Ellie.